What's up guys, this is Shan Heather, and in this video we are going to do a gaming performance test of Xiaomi Poco M4 Pro 5G smartphone by playing few of the most high-end heavy graphics game on the highest possible graphics setting. We will also monitor the battery status and whether we are going to face any heating issue or not. So here we go. So the display refresh rate is set to 90 Hz, the battery percentage is 56, CPU temperature is 27 degrees Celsius and the battery temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. And for this testing purpose, we will use Xiaomi's Game Turbo feature. So first of all, let's start with Injustice 2. So this is the maximum volume. Now let's play the game. So slight lagging is happening sometimes. And you can see we are getting around 30 plus FPS here while playing Injustice 2 on Poco M4 Pro 5G here. So the graphics quality was quite good, but there was minor lagging sometimes now and then. Let's play the game a bit more and let's see whether we are going to get better FPS or not. So once again, slight lagging is happening.
Ready to quit yet? Hope you got more in the playbook. You better call an audible.
So as you can see, once again we are getting 30 FPS. Sometimes it's going to 32, 33, but most of the time the average is around 30 FPS while playing Injustice 2 on Poco M4 Pro 5G here. So now let's go back from here. Let's close it And now it's time to play the next game, and that's going to be the Asphalt 9. So here in the graphics setting of Asphalt 9, you can see that we have selected the high graphics quality, but I won't be able to show the FPS because whenever you bring the FPS counter on the screen, the game will be paused, and so the real FPS won't be shown. So let's play the game and let's see how smooth it's going to be. The graphics quality is looking quite nice. Slight lagging happened when I collided my car for the first time. The graphics quality is really nice and no frame drops or lagging is happening. Just once or twice minor lag happen. Let's close the Asphalt 9 and now let's have a look on the battery status. So the battery percentage is 53, CPU temperature is 33 and the battery temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Let's play the next game, and that's Call of Duty Mobile. So here in the graphics setting of Call of Duty Mobile, you can see by default medium graphics quality is selected for both graphics quality and frame rate, and there is no higher graphics quality available. For frame rate we can go high. If I go to low, still the frame rate we are getting is high, so I'm going to select the combination of medium graphics quality and high frame rate. And now let's play the game. So here the graphics quality is looking quite smooth and it's pretty smooth here, as you can see. We are getting around 25 FPS, as you can see here. It's going up to 60 FPS as well. So we are getting 60 FPS here, as you can see. That's quite nice. It's very smooth.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Enemy down. Cover me. Enemy online. Contact with enemy. Down. Kill confirmed. Target inside. Reloading.
So as you can see, graphics quality is nice and gameplay is pretty smooth here as well. No frame drops or lagging is happening.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy contact. Tango down.
Once again, we are getting constantly 60 FPS, so that's really nice for sure.
Enemy online. Enemy contact. Contact with enemy. Enemy contact. Enemy down.
confirmed. Sentry gun ready to deploy.
Need backup. Enemy contact. Down.
Stealth chopper on standby. UAV online.
Need backup.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Swarm ready.
Cover me. Target inside.
Swarm activated.
Enemy contact.
UAV online. Sentry gun deployed. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
Contact with enemy.
UAV online.
Cover me. Reload. Enemy down. Target inside.
So everything was nice and smooth while playing Call of Duty Mobile on Poco M4 Pro 5G. There was no frame drop, no lagging, and we were getting 60 FPS constantly on the medium graphics quality and high FPS. And now the battery percentage is 51, CPU temperature is 32, and the battery temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. Let's close them all, and now it's time to play the Dead Trigger 2. Here in the graphics setting of Dead Trigger 2, by default 90 FPS is selected for the FPS limit, and the graphics detail is default. I can select ultra high as well, and the FPS will be 90 still, so let's give it a try, and if we face lots of issues, then I will switch back to the lower graphics quality.
Here I come.
The graphics quality is really nice, and it's quite smooth here as well.
What do we have here? Might come in handy. Great.
And we are getting 31 FPS, and it's going as high as 90 FPS as well. So we are getting around 90 FPS, and that's quite nice because the graphics quality is good and gameplay is very smooth as well.
Might come in handy. Almost there. Enter the world of pain.
So as you can see, everything was nice and smooth, graphics quality was pretty good, and the gameplay was very smooth. We were getting 90 FPS while playing Dead Trigger 2 on Poco M4 Pro here. So now the battery percentage is 50, CPU is at 35, and battery temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. And now it's time to play the last game for today, and that's going to be the PUBG Mobile. So here you can see that by default HD graphics quality is selected and high frame rate. I cannot select higher than HD, and if I go to balanced or smooth, then ultra graphics quality is getting available as well. So I'm going to select the balanced graphics quality and ultra frame rate to see how much FPS we are going to get while playing PUBG Mobile on Poco M4 Pro 5G here. So it's looking quite smooth here, and the graphics quality is okay as well. Not too much detail. If you have a look on the rocks here, you can see it's a bit blurry, but the reflection of the light on the costume of the character and all, it's quite nice. And the camera angles are changing pretty smoothly for sure. So you can see it's very smooth once again here. So here you can see that we are getting 40 FPS, 41 FPS on our Poco M4 Pro while playing the PUBG Mobile on balanced graphics quality and ultra frame rate. It's constantly 40 FPS. So let's play the game a bit and let's see how good it's going to be. It's just that I'm not a good player of PUBG Mobile. I rarely play the game. So not much action is happening right now, but if you are a PUBG player, you should be getting the idea that how good or bad the gameplay is going to be for you. I'm just trying to give you an idea about the gaming capability of the device here. So it's quite nice and smooth. No frame drops or lagging is happening. The graphics quality is looking quite okay as well. Once again, you can see that we are getting 41 FPS. On average, we can consider we will get 40 FPS on this device while playing PUBG Mobile. So I'm just going to leave it here because as you can see, not much action is happening. I landed at a place where not many people are there actually. So let's leave it now. Let's have a look on the battery status. So right now the battery percentage is 48, CPU temperature is 33 degrees Celsius and the battery temperature is 32. So the battery performance seems quite nice and impressive because after playing all of these games for around 35 minutes on the highest possible graphics setting, the battery percentage reduced very less, and talking about the temperature, there is no heating issue at all. The maximum it went was 34 degrees Celsius. The CPU temperature and battery was around 32 and 33 always. And also the device, it's totally at normal temperature, no heating issue at all. So considering the price segment and the hardware we got on this device, the gaming performance of Poco M4 Pro 5G is quite impressive for sure. So that's all for now friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. And I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.